to the NightChild Reviews Prince. This is Prince's Purple Pick of the Week, and it's something a little different to normal, a song called Rough Enough. Now this is the press statement that came with this song. You may recognise Kurt Johnson on drums, Mono Neon on bass, and Adrian Crutchfield on sax and electric woodwinds as the house band for Prince's Paisley Park After Dark jam sessions. Well, that's not all they do. For the past week they've been cutting basic tracks for their as yet untitled debut album. With Prince producing and handling the keyboard and guitar duties, the set promises to be picking up right where Judith Hill's Back in Time left off. These brothers murder the funk. Normally they wouldn't let a track go out till it's finished, but this one had to go. It was ruining everybody's good looks. If you think you can resist the funk, check out the key change of Mono's bass solo at nearly 4 o'clock mark. Exactly. And that was the statement that was released at the beginning of this song. This is a fantastic song. There's a kind of vocoder, a vocal effect running right through this. I think it's Adrian Crutchfield. It's just really, really interesting. It's a very futuristic song. It reminds me a little bit of a cross between Madhouse and George Clinton. It has those aspects to it. But essentially this is a bass groove. This is the kind of jam that really top drawer musicians kind of enjoy making. Late at night, I can imagine this at a Paisley Park kind of session. This is the kind of jam that makes Paisley Park legendary. This kind of groove that could go on for 10, 20, 30 minutes. And this is a song that I think really musicians enjoy making. It talks about the Freedom Galaxy genre, and it has these nice kind of melty, kind of soaking wet guitar licks in it, which is fantastic. It has these fantastic drums as well, but it's also the vocoder gives it this futuristic kind of MotherShip kind of George Clinton feel. There's lyrics about I'm feeling you, are you feeling me? Because when it comes right down to the groove, I've got something that'll make you move. And it talks about nobody do it like we do, which is fantastic, very kind of Prince-like. It also kind of asks questions really. I mean, essentially, what is the plan for this band? What is this band going to be called? What direction is this all heading? I really don't know. But this is, again, with Prince, it's just enjoying the ride, and this is a real sign about not only Prince's prolificity and how much creativity he has, but also his need to explore lots of different directions all at once. And the fact is, in the last 14 months, we've probably had more from Prince than a lot of artists create in 5 years. And there's so many directions in which he's going. We've got the piano and microphone tour potentially happening. We've got this band. What direction is this band going to take? And it's so interesting to see that Prince has these myriad of different projects going on all at once. It really is fantastic. Aside from the guitar licks that I talked about, you've also got the bass, which only Mono Neon can play. Anybody who knows him, he's a phenomenal bass player. I mean, astronomical bass player. It is just fantastic. And also these little splashes and kind of sound effects and kind of melodies. And at 4:10, there's a kind of part where like a keyboard theme that comes in, which is really interesting. Ultimately, like I said, this is a touch of George Clinton, a touch of Madhouse, and a touch of Prince, and a whole lot of funk. This is yet again another great Purple Pick of the Week, and I look forward to the next one. Thank you, Prince. Thank you to Kurt Johnson. Thank you to Mono Neon and to Adrian Crutchfield. Great job.